Shalom, y'all. How y'all doing out there? It's 7:29 p.m. Thursday, February 13th in South Florida, West Palm Beach. And, yeah, I'm just making this video just to I had seen bruh shit on my timeline. What's his name? Soul Food. He commented on my other video, and just out of nowhere, I seen his video he made 4 days ago for some reason. The food souls herbs dude, and he was just giving his opinions on the mark of the beast and stuff, and I seen that he did like a collab with Yehuda dude, and which I think is the right thing to do, man. I feel like we all should, come together as far as putting things together and, share experiences with dealing with this shit, so we can all sharpen each other. You know what I'm saying? So, all praise to the Most High for that. And yeah, I just want to voice my opinion on here, about the mark of the beast, cause this program, bro. And if I'd have knew, bro, on some real shit, if I'd have knew back in the G, bro, like 4-5 years ago, bro, what the fuck was going on? Cause it been happening my whole life. You know what I'm saying? It been, I always felt like a bitch was watching me. I always felt like a bitch was always out to get me, bro. So I always, I guess, looked over my shoulder, bitch, like kept everything with me tight. You know what I'm saying? Stayed in myself type shit. I never fucked with nobody. I just be to me. You know what I'm saying? But it was always, always shit coming towards me and me having to deal with shit. Motherfuckers coming against me and me always having to just, you know what I'm saying, just roll with the punches type shit. And I just stay out the way, bro. But, if I'd have knew how deep this shit was and I was really targeted for no reason, and this shit, I was just dropped in this shit, then, I'd have definitely stayed ultimate close. All the people I met, I'd have never met, bitch, I'd have just really been to myself type shit. And I'd have had more of an understanding, so shit wouldn't have much of an effect on me like that. But, if you don't know, you don't know. So, all praise to the Most High though. So, yeah, with this program, bro, it's creating a hierarchy, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's creating a hierarchy. It's giving a person that's low like you, it gives them a sense of power, even though they control themselves. But it gives them a sense of power, and it kind of gives the next person a one up on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you have access to something that everybody don't have access to, and the fact that you're able to, basically target a person and kind of play a role in their life and help manipulate them and hurt them in many ways. You know what I'm saying? It just, and then you sit there and you have a website that you watch a person on, and you know what I'm saying, you get notifications and shit, like emails and shit pop up and shit, and you just sit there. It gives you it gives other individuals, like other people, false sense of power, and it gives them too much power, bro. But, this is all about control at the end of the day, bro. It's all about control, bro. If you notice, a lot of game stalkers are very narcissistic. And what's the other fucking word? They're very narcissistic and what is it called? A sociopath? Or they're very controlling as well. And it's like, I noticed in many relationships I've been in, that been the case. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, when you try to break away, you try to like breathe and shit. You know what I'm saying? It becomes a problem. Next thing you know, you the bad one. You know what I'm saying? When you speak your mind, and when you go after something, other than them, as far as things that you personally want, to not just better yourself or other people, it becomes a problem. When you start to see past the bullshit, it becomes a problem. When you get tired of the same shit, it becomes a problem. It's like, and that's something I definitely experienced my whole fucking life. And I don't like to play the victim of shit, cause I like to just keep shit moving. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to say woe is me type shit. I'm just explaining myself, bro, cause who the fuck gonna tell my story? So, And at least with me and going on with family members since I was legit up to now, bro, it just seemed like no matter what I do, I'm always a problem. No matter if I'm doing the wrong thing, if I'm doing the shit you told me exactly to do, I'm the problem. You know what I'm saying? And it's like no matter what I do, you have problems. You know what I'm saying? And after a while, clearly it's a spiritual problem. Clearly it's something in you that just fucked up. And no matter what the next person do, because you lack connection or you lack that ability to connect to a higher being or higher presence, because you lack joy that come from inwardly, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that shit caused like a missing chromosome or some shit. I don't know if that shit fuck up a bit blood vessel or something in their brain, something fucked them up, but it's like they stuck on just no matter what you do, no matter what they do. And you know what? What's his name? I forgot bruh name. But I be watching people shit. They be coming with a lot of wisdom and shit. I forgot what bruh name is, but damn, I forgot his name. I think it's Brother Muhammad, or whatever his name is. And bruh said when he said some shit like this, bruh said some people are just what he said, living a lifestyle of a beast in the pursuit of happiness. Living a lifestyle of a beast in the pursuit of happiness. And I feel like that's the curse of a game stalker. That's the curse of people who lack, the things that target individuals lack within themselves. I feel like because they lack that, they feel like since they can't get a joy out of natural things, they can't get a joy out of, they just naturally don't have a certain level of joy in them to where I feel like they get joy out of seeing other people that's joyful hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because what? Misery loves company, right? Misery loves company, her nickname Sorrow. So that's why a lot of these people that's in this program, you see that they like a lot of drama. They like to be a part of the crowd. And they like to have a social status. They really fond of what other people who don't give a fuck about them say, care, think about them, and feel about them. And they very dramatic and they very controlling. You know what I'm saying? And they really out for self, but they don't even know who the fuck they is. You know what I'm saying? And, with all this manipulation going on in our lives, we on this journey to find out who we are, but it's their job to help be that distraction, to help play the role of the enemy, to deceive and to manipulate. So I feel like the mark of the beast, bro, I feel like if this not the mark of the beast, I feel like it definitely have a strong tie to it because people are signing up for pennies. They signing up for crumbs. They signing up for benefits. They signing up to play the devil or to play the enemy in an individual's life, no matter what. All for survival. That's some beastly shit. Survival of the fittest. It's like it's some like animal kingdom shit. You know what I'm saying? And for their well-being, no matter if you family, not sister, brother, whatever, they looking out for themselves on the expense of clipping you off, getting you out of here, or whatever, in any type of way. And their role is to play the devil, bro. They have to play this game. They have to be a devil in your life. They have to be a demon, a manipulator. They have to be these things in your life, bro. They signed up for this shit. So they get the world though. They get a place. They get food. They get gift cards. They get shit. They get certain things to survive. You know what I'm saying? Just when you think about it, all the perks of what the Bible say as far as certain things, gaining the world and what the enemy is, the perks of the enemy and how the enemy operates and all these things, it's tied into this program, bro. You know what I'm saying? And with people just having access to the technology, bro, like, this is like, and we all know the devil wants to be God but can't be God. So he tried to substitute himself as God, and the little power that God allows the devil to have, he run that shit up, and he try his best to you know what I'm saying. So I definitely feel like, bro, if it's not the mark of the beast, it got a strong tie to the mark of the beast, bro, because that shit just don't make no sense, bro. This is the new world order, bro. This shit is here, bro. This is what this shit is, bro. You know how many people died, bro? They ain't even have a chance to make no video like this. They ain't even have no chance to speak on their experiences and what the fuck they going through, you feel me? Like, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing, the fact that, you know, we can put this shit on here, we can help the next person, because, you know, you can save people from a lot of shit. Because if I'd have knew I was gang star, bro, years ago, it'd have saved me from a lot, dog, on everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'd have came across these videos before, if I'd have known something, bro, I'd have definitely stayed way to myself more than I already was. And, you know, but all praise to the Most High anyway, though. But, yeah, bro. I feel like, real deal, this the mark of the beast, bro. You got people committing suicide, you know, killing people and shit behind that shit, bro. Like, you helping frame people and make people seem like, bro, that shit fucked up. It's one thing to do something out of ignorance. It's one thing to not know. You know what I'm saying? Things happen, but when you sign up, bro, and you know what the fuck going on, you signed up and you doing this shit out of selfish ambition, or you trying to get something out of it for your personal gain, bro, at the expense of other people, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, these people made a pact with the enemy, and they decided, bitch, like, they want to have some type of power, because they know it's wrong, bro. You know it's wrong. You know it's wrong, dog. And the fact that you can't really talk about it like that, and you know it's wrong, bro. Because if you innocent, like what you worried about, you feel me? Like, you know it's wrong, bro. You know it's wrong. That's the thing, dog. So it's like, yeah, it's tied into the mark of the beast, bro. Because they're part of Satan. This Satan army, bro. Because if they not worshiping God, what the fuck they worshiping? Themselves? You know what I'm saying? Which, when you worship yourself, you worshiping the devil anyway. you worshiping the enemy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. If you ain't worshiping God, who you worshiping, bro? And just to see churches do this shit, come on, bro. Come on now. You got Mason temples in the hood. You got churches in the hood. All this shit, all these organizations and shit coming together in an orchestrated manner to help, you know, slay the righteous, bro. And to snare up the righteous, bro. Motherfuckers that's just trying to, you know, make an honest living for themselves and do right. You know what I'm saying? And help motherfuckers. You want to sit here and help target and oppress and manipulate and shit. What type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? That's the role of the enemy, and they doing it in the name of the beast, in the name of this system. They feeding souls to this system, and they doing it in the name of the beast, bro. In the name of the motherfucking beast. That's why they doing it. You know what I'm saying? Living the lifestyle of a beast in the pursuit of happiness, bro. They doing this in the name of the beast. And they themselves are a beast. And if they're not doing it in the name of themselves, they're doing it in the name of passion, desires, those their superiors, those who calling the shots on this program type shit. Come on, bro. They paying homage to the motherfucker that they worshiping, bro, which is the beast, bro, the enemy, dog. and they pledged their allegiance to the beast. They made themselves an enemy to God's people and a part of Satan's army, bro. And I feel like, bro, and if herb soul food, dude, if you can, bro, make a video about your dreams, bro, because I feel like dreams are significant. Even though I feel like certain things influence dreams, I feel like, you know, a part of the, you know, the nefarious technology that they're using against us, which help manipulate our dreams. I definitely feel like certain thoughts and certain things help trigger dreams. But some dreams that you remember, I feel like are very official and they stand for something. And the dreams I remember, bro, I had one dream, bro. I had one dream that it was we was taken to this camp place, but it was like a holding place for like safety, like something was going on. And as they was taking us there, but it wasn't like a force or nothing like that. It's like people were being evacuated to there. And when I was walking into this place, I was telling everybody in there, like, bro, like, it's finna happen, like the meteor's finna come down, like the meteorites finna drop. And I was telling everybody in the place, and ain't nobody believe me. And then what happened? I was like, man, this shit finna happen. As soon as I said it's finna happen, it's finna happen. It happened, and I looked up, and it was like a glass ceiling. It was in this warehouse type place, and you can see the meteorites dropping, boom, 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 shaking everything. When it hit, it came with impact. It's shaking everything. The streets fucked up. It's falling through the warehouse, and it's hitting people. It's hitting people left and right. People's getting killed. And I'm like, bro, like, it was me and somebody else in that whole warehouse. Everybody around me was hit, bro, except for me. And it was another person that wasn't hit, bro. And I just got on my knees and I thanked the Most High, bro. You know what I'm saying? That dream, and I woke up out the dream. You know what I'm saying? So clearly, it's something special about us that we don't know the full truth about. But you know, certain people know, and they give us hints, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, certain things I noticed for myself. In little ways I noticed for myself. I just noticed like the power of speech and just certain things. I notice when I get like a high, like when my energy get high, cause I feel like I say in my videos, I feel like, do y'all feel this shit? Like I feel like it's like a swirling portal of fucking light or energy in my hands and in my feet. And it's like anytime like I get like, say, spiritually high or a high charge or some type of way, you know what I'm saying, meditate, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they pop up. You know what I'm saying? They pop up. And I noticed how like plants and things, like certain things grow. Like it's like power in my hands, and it's like certain things, it grow. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I just be noticing stuff, bro, little things and certain pains. Like it was a couple times, like I felt pain in certain places in my body, and I just charge up or whatever, and I just like, you know, I ask the Most High and things like that, and it go away. You know what I'm saying? I just touch it, ask for it, and it go away. So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. We all trying to figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? I only been on this bit for 26 years. I don't got all the answers. I'm trying to get out this box. I'm trying to help other people. You know what I'm saying? Cause they do a good job of isolating you, bitch. And I've been isolated my whole life. A lot. And bitch, I just had to deal with shit. I just had to go through the motions and learn on my own, bro. So a lot of shit was like, sadly but true, bitch, I had to go through the fire, bitch, to know. You know what I'm saying? I never really had warnings. I never really had people to come along and talk to me about this, talk to me about that. You know what I'm saying? If they did talk to me about something to help them, you know what I'm saying? It was never for like the best interest of me type shit. So a lot of shit I had to go through the motions and learn on my own. So, you know, I just hope soon, man, everybody can like put things together and just come up with certain things and certain truths, man. Just ask the Most High, man. We can just get this shit moving, bro, because this shit gotta stop. The only way this shit can stop, bro, it gotta be a blackout. The power gotta cut off, and this shit gotta be off, bro. That's the only way. It's the only way it can stop. You gotta cut the power off. It's the only way it can stop, bro. So, yeah, man. I ain't want to be a long video, but this bit hit 20 minutes. So, you know, all praise to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I strongly feel like this is a mark of the beast because you playing a role of the devil. You playing a role of the enemy willingly. You willfully give your arm. Here, I'll take the mark. You know what I'm saying? With their actions, with their thought, how the way they think, the ways of their thinking is for them to come up. They hate their neighbor. It's for them to come up. They crush, they oppress, and they get benefited from it, and they part of Satan's army, bro. That's what it is. I'm telling you, bro. And their way of thinking and with their actions, they participate in this program, bro. Cause in this program, it's sabotage, it's slander, it's a whole bunch of shit. And a righteous, godly person will not participate in this program. I'm telling you, bro. Cause you have to do certain things that's below certain things, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's below righteousness, bro. So all praise to the Most High, man. Shalom, my people. I'm out, bro. It's the thoughts and it's the actions that's in this program that have them continue to do these things they do. All praise to the Most High. And it's everything that's anti to what the word say, man. I'm out.